Yaniv here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we're going to discuss, is the church going to take away my property? Historically, the church owned land throughout Israel with a large concentration in the heart of Jerusalem. In the 50s, the church signed a contract to lease over 1.4 acres of land in Jerusalem to Kakal for a period of 99 years. That land has expanded over the years to approximately 1,200 acres in Jerusalem alone. The majority of the Talbia neighborhood, a large block of buildings in Rehavia, Katamon, and Baka, hotels like the Inbal and the Dan Panorama, the Great Synagogue, and even the Israeli Knesset sit on land owned by the church, the largest owner being the Greek Orthodox Church. Some properties on church leased land have sold for millions of dollars. So if I purchase property leased from the church, does it belong to me? The simple answer is no. Say you lease a property, 2036 or 2051 rolls along. Whenever that lease expires, the church can technically take back possession of your property. So properties sitting on church land depreciate in value as we get closer to the lease expiration. For example, if the property you lease expires in 2051, it's appraised at more than 20% less than a privately owned property of similar characteristics. However, in March 2011, a privately funded company, Komimiyut Nayot, and other companies purchased the leasing rights from the church until the year 2160. This gave the companies exactly the leverage they needed to make the deal of the century and purchase the land outright from the church just 2 years ago in 2016. In other words, church land became private company land. What does this mean for those who own properties leased to these companies? Are they unfortunate victims about to lose their home to greedy investors just trying to make a buck? Not exactly. Close to half of the apartment owners purchased their apartments less than 20 years ago. Most of them knew exactly what the risks were and went forward with the purchase anyway. Now, the largest company, Komimiyut Nayot, is offering to sell the rights to individual owners. The cost will of course depend on how many years are left on the lease, and it won't be cheap. This, however, gives the buyers who purchase the leased land a way of owning the property outright. So, is it worth buying apartments leased to these companies? The answer, of course, depends on your status and what exactly you're looking to get out of the property. Thank you so much for tuning in. For more information on whether or not you should buy leased land, contact me at GabbayRealEstate.com.